Yo, it's time. It's about time. For our little stream day kombucha. Subscribe to earn stream drops. What the hell even is that? Dismiss. Why would I subscribe to my own channel? I don't even have a subscription capability, I don't think. Okay. Anyway. Zelda time. Lee Zeldin time. Once again, we did it. We're gonna load suspend point. Here we are. So, okay, we got mirror shield. We got gauntlets and such. We got some amounts of health. I don't really know if we want to shoot for more heart pieces or anything. Probably not. We'll probably be okay. I do need to get those upgraded hearts, though. That's going to be the big one. So we're just going to run over there. I guess... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I should reflect on the game this stream. I mean, it seems... It's definitely, it's definitely a goated game, as they say. Conceptually, execution-wise, it's very, very good. Very well made. It's a little basic in terms of design, I guess, in terms of dungeon crawling and whatnot. The dungeons aren't anything like crazy. But it was really the open world aspect that set it apart from everything else at the time. Inside Ganon's castle, Ganon. I think we can just skip these dudes. So, I guess we'll go to the right. Wow, one hit, huh? Okay. So this should be like the hardest castle, right? The hardest dungeon. Looks like we gotta shoot this guy up here. Did that work? Yes, it did. And then do Din's fire. And continue. I'm gonna keep... I like my hook shot. I like my hammer. I don't know why. I just like to have the hammer on. Oh boy. So we're gonna need hover boots. For sure. But yeah, as I was saying, you can definitely see, you can trace a line straight from this game to, everything. Ghost of Yote, Red Dead Redemption 2, everyone's favorite damn game. Let's see if we can just kill this guy. In terms of how the open worlds are structured, in terms of what you have to do in those open worlds, in terms of how the quests work. Ooh, there's a such and such over there. Probably can't really, how are we gonna do this? Shit. Slip sliding away at Paul Simon here. I think that was Paul Simon. Huh, okay, there's a long shot thing over there, too. In case we need it. What did that do? Aha! Very good. Yeah, you know, I don't know. I mean, it seems like too. If you look at these newer games, they haven't really innovated anything since then. I mean, this game doesn't really feel that dated, like in terms of like open world. I mean, definitely in size, it does. You know, it's a very small open world. Oh shit! Stop! 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 Okay, we're gonna switch boots because we're stuck in a loop. And hopefully that will work. Yes, okay, good. You know, I mean, this game doesn't even have as big of an open world as, like, Shenmue. It's still going, isn't it? Nice. Quick. Alright, good. Why was this the forest one? That don't even make sense. Kind of would like some fairies. That would be nice. What the fuck are you supposed to do with this thing? You just walk into it? I don't know. I don't know. You hook shot it? What the fuck do you do? Do you shoot it? I don't know what you do with this. What do you do with this? You shoot an arrow at it? Shoot a light arrow at it? I don't have any clue. I guess we'll try regular arrow. Nothing. Light arrow? I mean, they were giving me magic in here. Yeah, there we go. The forest barrier is dispelled. Yeah, and I think just in terms of like production design, this game really shined. Like, there's nothing even remotely close to this on the 64, except for Majora's Mask, I guess, which reuses a lot of assets, to be fair. But you know, this was like in a class of its own in terms of like, you know, like, I mean, even just like the camera perspective here, very, very modern setup here in terms of, like, you know, the cameras behind the back. Games were even using the kind of the Z targeting, camera straightening, like Ninja Gaiden used that years later. You know. Okay, this one at least looks a little more. Oh shit. A little more appropriate. Apropos. What do we got here? There's no small keys in this dungeon, I don't believe. Oh, nice. What? That's not very cool. Well, you know what? I think I already have... Do I have Blue Flame? I have Blue Flame, so I don't even need... to get into that. We can just do this. Been saving it since the Ice Cavern. Oh, shit. He just walked up on me. So, I don't know if I want to... Let's get... Yeah, we'll grab some. Why not? I wouldn't want to get into the next room, and you needed it. So, there it is. shit. It's timed. I don't even know. What do I have to do here? I have to get up there. See, I needed that blue flame. I needed that. Okay, I have to get up there. And then up there. So... What if I go... No, that ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. Whoa, how does this fucking work? Why is there a little... Oh, fuck. Nice. Needed that. Okay, so... I guess... Oh, shit. I can dump this guy in here, right? That'll work. Boom, okay. And then... Then what? That doesn't do anything. I think we're gonna have to reset this. Does it allow that? 2 minutes, okay. So... I don't really know. That doesn't do anything. So let's see. Going that way doesn't do anything. Going that way doesn't do anything. Going that way is death. So the only move you really have is this. So I guess we could do that and then that. And then do that. There we go. I wonder if I can get another fairy. Shit. Quick. No! That's bullshit. That is bull ass shit. Okay, well. We got one at least. I guess I could probably reset it again, but I don't feel like it. Okay, we're gonna go up here. And then blue fire. See, told you you need that hammer. Okay. And then, can I just climb up there? I can. Alright, beautiful. I wonder what happens if you don't get it in time. Instant death. Game over. Delete your save file. Probably something like that, right? Could there be a fairy here? No. They give you the magic, and they give you 1 rupee at a time. Man, this is not going to take any time at all. Princess Ruto telling me to hurry up. Nice that it teleports you back. So at some point, well, I know we get gold gauntlets in here. I was looking that up in between sessions because I could not recall. Clearly, you need the gold gauntlets to lift up that thing. The gauntlets are kind Kind of a missed opportunity, I feel like, because they... Oh, shit. I probably need Lens of Truth, right? They, I mean, you don't get them until the very end of the game. Oh, I guess you don't need Lens of Truth, huh? I guess maybe let me shoot that thing. I'll run out of fucking arrows. Oh, it's timed. My ass. That's it. Alright, we're gonna have to redo that. Sound is kind of funny. Okay. We're gonna chance it with regular boots, because I don't quite like the momentum that you get. Dark Souls 2 style momentum. When using the fucking balls, man. The tunic I was wearing. That can be devastating if you're in the fire temple. Do I get it back? Yeah, I like how it's just there. That's funny. Okay, we gotta put that one on. There we go. Oh, I could have used those. Nice. I don't know if I can... Can I make that? That seems a little far for the hover boots. Yep. Damn. Okay. So maybe if I do keep the hover boots on, I can just go straight over this, right? I could just go, boom, straight through. No issues. No issues at all. Go straight through here, too. Boom. Done. Done deal. But that wasn't good enough. Oh, there is a secret path, though. Okay, well, we're not going to use the hover boots now, because that's a pretty narrow path. That's hard for even regular boots. Very camera and jittery controls dependent here. I don't know what that other one could possibly even do. What could that possibly even do? And that seems tough. A big chest. They're always nice to you with these little hook shot sections here. All right. Golden gauntlets. Even more power. But shit, I need to... Oh, wait, no. We good. It's weird that there's a torch there. Need to give me some arrows. There we go. Okay. Boom. That's 3 down already. So actually, we're gonna leave the dungeon now. I'm gonna go out to that little spot where there's a secret fairy fountain and get these upgraded hearts, if possible. Kind of sucks that this castle just doesn't have any music at all, really. Kind of missed opportunity for a nice ominous little theme, but it's pretty muted, surprisingly. Okay, so now we should just be able to lift up. Can we just lift these up too? Yeah, you can just straight up lift these. That's kind of sweet. I wonder there's probably all sorts of things in the game you can do now with these. I don't even know. Nice. Nothing under them though. Clean as a whistle under there. Boom, he just lifts it up. Just throw it. That was the only way to do that. Okay. Oops. Got a little skip in the music there. Receive it now. Yeah, there we go. Take less damage. Reduced by half, dang. Yeah, see, like I was saying, some of this stuff, like the gauntlets, that, it just seems like kind of late in the game. Like, this is the final stretch here, and you get all this stuff. It just seems like it would have been nicer to sprinkle it throughout the game, because you don't really get anything. I mean, you do get, you get the hook shot, you get the long shot, you get the hover boots. Iron boots are not really used for much, other than exploring the bottoms of lakes, which I never did that either. I never even went to the bottom of Lake Hylia, But I guess you can use a lot of those things. They're optional, but hover boots, you use them in the dungeons and stuff, but nothing too crazy. So let's go to the fire one here. Do spirit last. We can just lift that up right now, but we'll wait. We'll wait. But yeah, mirror shield, fire and light arrows. You just don't use this. They get there's all these things, but you just don't really use them that much. I like this. This is a nice puzzle. It's barely a puzzle. Get out of here. Yeah, that's right. Why am I taking damage, though? Is there a secret path I don't know about? No. How the hell do I get over there? I don't think I can walk on that. Or can I? I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't look like a hover boots accessible area. Nope, that's death. Oh, there's something over there, though. Maybe you have to hit a switch or something. Oh, you punk. Oof, that's close. So, I guess we'll go to the other side. Oh, shit. There's gotta be a switch or something here, right? Grab. I saw it. There it was. That's it? Uh-huh. Very inteligente. Muy. Whoa, didn't need to do all of that, though. This is gonna be tough, isn't it? Because I can't aim for shit. There we go. Oh man, that was close. It's just so jittery. It's like you do the slightest adjustment and then it's just like, boom. 10 feet up. Okay. Well, I'm glad that worked out. No, we need this. It's kind of funny looking. Hurry up, brother. Only one more to go. Only been streaming not even 30 minutes now. So we're gonna put light arrows over here, I guess. Alright. Well, no, not one to go. There's like a... That's all right there. That's not even fire or water, forest or anything. That's just all. This looks fun. Just get him out of here. What? That didn't kill him? Are you serious? There we go. So. Jeez, still got hit by that. Hey, there's a bomb there. Oh, this seems like a rather stupid room. So I guess we'll just do this. Get that one out of the way. Roll through there. Can we move these? That must be what you have to do, right? Because otherwise you can't get those. That should be sufficient. He just stands right there. Oh, it must be, this is bomb chew stuff, right? Even though you can clearly, you know. So let's see, we gotta line this up here. Oh shit, didn't want to do that. Oh shit. Okay. So we'll line up right there. What does that do? That open that up? Yes. And then just hit this thing. Chest. Where's the chest? Must be in here. This looks like a... What the hell is it? This looks like a fucking... Is it on the other side? Like an ambush waiting to happen in there. What? I already have those. Okay, so... I'm guessing you got to blow that open too with the bomb chew. Is that it? And you just do this. Negative. Let's see if we stand back here. That's not going to go in the right direction, is it? Open. Let's see. That should be lined up pretty good. Man, those things got some range, don't they? Really? Okay. If this doesn't work, then it's not bomb chews. Okay, it's not bomb chews. So, what do I do here? Just light arrows? Is that it? Maybe it's just light arrows. No. Is it this? No. Is it fire arrows? That's it. Could have been any number of things, like I said. We have so many items. Okay, well, we have the mirror shield, so let's do that. Uh-oh. Wallmaster, why? Why Wallmaster? Better not be little Wallmasters. Okay, good. That's cool how it just is like going. That was the one. Well, what do the other ones do? They can't be all Wallmasters, right? They are. Yep, they're all Wallmasters. That's unfortunate. Okay. Right. There we go. So. Let's do this. Spirit barrier is dispelled. Cheap viewers. Whoa. Let's see. How do we do this? I don't even know how you do this. Account created October 3rd. You dead. Okay. So, there's only one left. We don't need cheap viewers. I don't really need any viewers. This is all just going on YouTube anyway, and I'm just doing this for something to do. So, it doesn't matter. Wow. I guess we need... I heard something. I heard something I didn't like. What the fuck? Oh, this is a spooky one. Come on. Hey, there is a small key. That's our first small key of the dungeon. So I don't know what all could be in here. Blue rupee. I guess they warn you, the ones that the bats were on, that's probably it. Yep, that's exactly what they did. But we had to open them all anyway. Interesting. It's a weird dungeon, you know? All that for a small key? Like, what was the point of that even? It seemed like you could just go through here. Oh boy, okay. What do we got here? Camera's actually decent this time. I'm gonna guess. Yep. Ow. What? There's nobody here. Unless... Oh. Oh, shit. Wallmaster. Come on. Come on. I'll fight you. I don't care. We kill Wallmasters around here. I wonder why this one is like a illusion dungeon. Probably don't need that anymore. There he is. What's that guy's name again? Okay. And that's all of those things done. I don't know if that was supposed to be hard or not, but it was not. Hey. Come on. Wow, he just went straight through me. Alright, I guess we're not going to worry about those guys. We are going to save the game, though. This is basically the final area. They're armored Dinolphos. We got another Alphos. Oh shit. Hey. This guy looks more like Lizard Man than the other ones, I guess. Hey. I don't like when they do that. Got my shield up, I'm supposed to be invincible. Hey. Honestly, you know, the targeting is kind of similar to Dark Souls. Dark Souls is much better, you know, but, I mean, obviously you have 10 years of development after, you know, after this came out. Progression, I should say. Okay. I would accept hearts from you guys, yep. Boss key. Oh, Iron Knuckle. I'm down. I don't mind these guys. Oh. Lots of hearts. Alright. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 hits. Honestly, Stalfos is harder than those guys. Stamos. Boss key. Okay, so let's save here. This dungeon is a cakewalk, so that means the bosses, especially this boss, is going to be fucking impossible, probably. Oh, let's see. What do we have here? Maybe there'll be another fairy down here. That would be a... They really give you some shit, don't they? In fact, I'm gonna... Just in case, we're gonna put both of these bottles on. Okay. No fairies. Well, in that case, you know what? Because you can fall off the boss platform into this area. So I think I'm going to leave those there just in case I need to refill arrows or something. So I know you need... We're going to need light arrows. I think you need the hammer for Ganon. I've actually played this area a lot because I had my original save file on the cartridge that was in the final area. So I have played this part quite a bit. What? Oh, you took away my magic or something? Like how he's just sitting there playing the organ. I can't help you. That's alright. You didn't help me much at all the entire journey. So you can go to hell. I don't care. The great king of evil. Alright. Oh, shit. So he does that. I feel like you want to do this with hover boots, honestly. For consistency. Okay, so you stand in a corner. Okay, that didn't go so well. I should have saved right before this. Now remember, I did very poorly at the Phantom Ganon version of this, so... Oh shit. No, and then you're supposed to hit him with the... That's how that goes. Okay. I remember now. Okay, and then... Oh my fucking... Okay. Almost didn't get him there. Oh, balls. Ball sacks. Alright. This is going terrible. But see, this is why I left these here. Okay, I don't want that. I want some health. I want a little bit more health here. There's some health. Okay. I could go for a little bit of magic, too. If you're willing to depart with some. There's a little bit. Okay. So, let's climb all the damn way back up here. He's just floating around. I don't know if we can bait him. Ooh, okay. There we go. Okay, so you want to have your sword out because it takes slightly longer to It takes slightly longer to swing if he doesn't have his shield out or his sword out already. So in a timing thing like this, you want it to be as instantaneous as possible. Okay, now arrow. Okay, up. God damn it. Why does the light arrow take so much damn magic, too? Look at that. Are you fucking serious? I thought for sure. There's no fucking way he did. Whoa, what are we doing? A fucking rally here? Fucking Djokovic bullshit here? Playing fucking Wimbledon 2008 here or whatever. It's not even a game. Okay, now suddenly you weren't as good that time. That's fucking stupid. Okay. Ha! Sounds like he says halt. Oh, bull ass shit, dude. course, see, I didn't have my sword out, so... Okay. Oof. Can we please straighten this out a little bit? Man, he's not dead yet. Goodness. That was a little early. Okay. This might be it here. No, are you serious, dude? It is my contention that this... Oh, fuck. I don't even know what I do here. I think you do this. Oh, ball sacks. Okay. Oh. It is my contention that this section of the game was rushed. Because this is, yeah, this is not nearly as well developed as the rest of the game. Okay. I have no more magic, so this better be it here. No? Okay, well, I guess we're gonna have to drop down here, because I ain't got no magic and got no health. I mean, yeah, honestly, this whole area wasn't that hard. It seems kind of straightforward. Visually, doesn't look that great. The boss fight is a retread of a very early boss fight, which is strange. Okay, really, I need magic here. I don't need arrows. I don't need any of that stuff. There you go. That was a good bit. So I wonder what you do if you just run out of magic. Is there nothing you can do? You just fail? Because he takes a lot of damn hits. Yeah, I mean, look at all this. There's just like a haze in the air here. Oh, thank you. What the fuck was I supposed to do there? Okay, let's see if I can... Of course, you can't bait him. I got it off too, but it's like a second too late. Alright. Okay. Fuck. Fuck! What the fuck was I doing there? I don't know what. I thought it was too far for some reason, and I tried to recorrect and go back so I could do it again, but that was a mistake. Okay. Oh well. We got enough for a couple more fails here. Oh. Can't see anything. I don't like how fast this is going. Okay. You fucking bitch! Unbelievable, man. I don't remember this shit with these platforms like this. I thought you just ran at them. Like, I don't understand what's going on here. Okay. This ain't gonna work, is it? No. Okay. Well, that's fine. I got fairies here. Does it refill your magic too? That would be dope. Nope, of course not. Okay. This is a good side to be on, I guess. Okay. He has to, I was about to say, he has to be dead here. Doesn't he spit out blood or something here? Oh, they changed it to green. I feel like the original cartridge, it was red. So now why is it just... Now there's solid floor here. I don't, I don't understand. His eyes are still open. Pitiful man. Okay, so now we gotta run for it. Definitely don't want the hover boots now. You don't want to stop for too long because you'll get hit by those falling boulders. You do have to wait for Zelda, though. Sometimes you get some funny shit and a bunch of boulders will just be falling on your head. Okay, where is she? Gotta be right here, right? The fuck is she? What? Can we move, please? I didn't notice how she was getting over those gaps. Oh, come on. I think there's like, she gets trapped in fire things and then you have to fight the Stalfos at some point. Come on. Yeah, right here. I knew she was gonna make that sound. Oh, come on. Of course they're gonna be like overly defensive now that you have a timer going. I should have saved, damn. Okay. Come on. Jeez, man. But here, we're gonna do a hard save just in case. I'll do one here too. Seems like a lot longer way down than it was up. Oh, look at that technique. Okay. We're through the worst of it here. No, are you shitting me? Okay, that's it. Just gotta avoid these random giant boulders. We're gonna save here. "25 seconds to spare." It's a controlled demolition here. Flat as a pancake. Stays pretty well composed though. Not much rubble for all of that gigantic castle collapsing. It's over. It's finally over. No one cares. Oh yeah, look at this. I used to always do this. You walk up very tentatively. Let's put that on no particular reason, just because I didn't want to accidentally hit the lens of truth. Now this is probably the best fight in the game, at least as far as a set piece goes. Yeah, I mean, this is like eerie, super cool. You don't have the Master Sword. You get it back though. So yeah, this is what we need to use the hammer for here. Alright, so what do we need to do here? Yeah, you have to circle around him and then you hit his tail. Oh, we're almost there. I don't remember if I used to do this locked off. Probably so. Sure does a lot of damage if he hits you, though. So that's like almost 5 hearts if he hits you without the... I mean, look at this imagery, though. It's pretty amazing. This is much darker than anything in the Shadow Temple or the bottom of the well or anything like that. Someone had someone had a vision here. I don't think there's anything else I have to do. Okay. Where is it? There it is. Okay, now. Wasn't even hard. Look at his snout. Let's see if there's red blood. Oh, it was too much for her. Okay. What do I do? What do I do? Just hit him? Okay. Yeah, it was red blood in the original version. Stab him in the face. See, again, there's just very little music here. It's kind of muted. So I guess you don't kill him. He just gets sent. Here he is. Gets sent to the Shadow Realm or whatever. Look at his face. Exterminate your descendants. It's pretty evil. How does he still have the Triforce of Power? I think that would be stripped away by the sages, but I guess not. For a long time. How was it her doing? Wasn't it Ganon's doing? Goodbye. Hyphenated goodbye. Okay. Guess that's it. Who's the director? Directors. Script director. Game design directors. So I don't know who would be... who this game would be credited to. Program director? Probably Miyamoto, right? I guess. Well, that's Ocarina of Time. I mean, it's, is it the best game of all time? Hell no. Hell no. It has a lot of problems stemming mostly from, just limitations probably, but I don't know. There's some things I think that are underdeveloped. You have a lot of weapons and items and stuff that are largely useless. And I didn't even get them all. I didn't even get close to all of the items. I didn't even get one of the magic items. I didn't get... and I didn't do anything with the bottles. You can use the empty bottles to do all these weird things and stuff. The masks, I didn't do any of that. I mean, it's fun. I guess there's side quests, whatever, but... things like that. I mean, the Deku Scrub or whatever, it's introduced, it's never spoken of again. There's just a lot of, loose ends and things, especially towards the end of the game. I mean, you get all these items right at the very end that you don't hardly use. Mirror Shield, I mean, it's cool. I like it. It looks cool, but, I mean, you only use it a handful of times. If that. And it's always in the same kind of rooms with those little suns and stuff. It's just kind of there's an entire shield just for that. So, I don't know. Some of the puzzle elements, it seems like, rather than locking their solving behind the whether or not you possess a certain item is just kind of a cheap way to do it. So I guess I better mute this because well, maybe not. Maybe because it's got a little extra instrumentation on it, it won't flag it. The last time they played the Lost Woods theme, I got flagged because it's some rap song samples it, and some shit ass rap song samples it, and therefore Twitch recognizes that as the original song. But man, did I see that magic carpet guy? Maybe I did. Yeah, there's the things with the seeds and stuff. I don't know. There's a lot of that stuff it's in the game, but you just don't really deal with it. I guess you can if you want to. This is whack Nintendo stuff here. Everyone's having a dance party at the Lon Lon Ranch. Oh. Why do they look so put out? What a weird duo. What's his name? Mido, and then the King of the Zoras. What a weird duo. There's some fan fiction right there. Somehow they became friends. Japan Action Club. Is that the gym they used while they were working on the game? What was going on? I don't know why you had to go back to being a kid. It's not really explained. She also leaves. She doesn't even say anything to you. She's just like, I'm out of here. Everyone leaves. Or is that implied that she rings the bells? These games never know how to end. They always just have cutscene after cutscene after cutscene at the end. And it says the end like 400 times. I think it should say Finn. Why is the audio all scratchy? Finn. That's it, that's all. So what do? Press start? Does it end on its own? Does it just sit here? Do you have to reset the console? Hold on the image for 60 seconds? I don't know. I don't remember this. Is it Frozen? No, it's not Frozen. Well, I guess that's it. Um, so I don't know what I'm gonna play next. It's either gonna be Shenmue or it's gonna be Metal Gear Solid. We shall see. I really thought you could get through this. It literally just sits here. There's nothing you can do. You don't go back to the main menu or anything. That's weird. Why would they do that? You have to like hold it down or something? Well, I don't know what else to say. It was a good game. It's a very good game. It's well done. It's a classic. Got a little boring, honestly, though. Child dungeons are not so good. A lot of the boss fights are not so. Honestly, that's probably the biggest drawback to this game. The boss fights are largely forgettable, I think. So who do you have? You have the first boss in the Deku Tree. That one's okay, but forgettable. The lizard guy in Dodongo's Cavern, super easy, forgettable. I forgot all about it. Um, the Jabu Jabu boss, that one sucks. Then who's next? Forest Temple, Phantom Ganon looks cool, but kind of sucked. The Fire Temple Dragon looked cool, kind of sucked. Water Temple sucked. Water Temple in general just sucked. That was the worst dungeon, which surprised me. I like the aesthetic and the vibe of it. It's kind of like deep subterranean underwater chamber, massive chamber or something, but it kind of sucked. And the boss also sucked. Shadow Temple was cool, well done. Boss sucked, terrible, awful. Who was next? Spirit Temple, cool temple. Boss sucked. And then that's it. Ganondorf was worked out better than expected. I thought that was going to be like a real struggle. Final Ganon looks really cool, super easy. So I mean, yeah, of all the bosses, I mean, they kind of suck. They're not memorable other than a couple of set piece ones. So that is definitely the weak point of the game is the bosses. Dungeons are, you know, Forest Temple, Fire Temple, Shadow Temple, Spirit Temple, all pretty good. Um, Ganon's castle is okay. It's just kind of boring, straightforward. Seems like an afterthought. Um, so yeah, I mean, the areas you aren't given that much incentive unless you want to really explore and play the full game of side quests and stuff. You aren't given that much incentive to explore like Lake Hylia, the desert, anything like that. It's all just kind of like just point A to point B. And this is early open world. I appreciate that it's an open world that doesn't have tons of menus and annoying, waypoints everywhere. You're just given freedom to explore. And that works well. That's better than I can say for a lot of modern games. And you can, like I said, you can definitely see where we came from to get to all of these modern games. They're directly from this game, you know, in terms of open worlds and how they work. So that part is good. Graphics, I mean, for N64, pretty solid. Some stuff looks better than other stuff, you know, but overall, graphics are pretty solid for N64. You do fall into those kind of boring, empty Dark Souls 2 rooms sometimes. So I don't know. I'd be interested to play Majora's Mask because I never really played that one. I rented it a couple of times when it was out, but it was always like very confusing to me, and I don't think I had the guide for it, which I needed at that time to be able to beat these games. I mean, I did reference a couple of guides a few times throughout this playthrough, but for the most part, it was just breeze through it. So, I would say this is the third time in my life I played through this whole game, start to finish. So, it's one of those things every decade or so. I guess it's time to do it. So we've done it. We're at the end. Finn. So, like I said, a couple options for the next game that we play. But that's it. I'm going to cut it right here. And see you next time. Bye.